Hey guys, welcome to round number 3 of US Chess Masters 2025. I just got the pairing. I'm playing against 2043 opponents, so my opponent is actually stronger than in the last round. So I'll prepare right now. I have to eat still because been doing some work behind the scenes. Yeah, so stay tuned. For you, once again, it will be a couple of seconds. For me, it will be you know 3 hours at least, maybe less, who knows. See you after the game. All right, guys, I finished round number 3 against 2046 opponent Su Yan P. So, uh, again, didn't have enough time to prepare. Just basically playing chess from the beginning. I looked at some lines, but of course, after c5 knight f3 d6. So what he did is he played c3 in his previous games, and he also, I think, played d4 maybe once. But yeah, I think c3 was one of the main lines, and he played bishop b5 in our game, and I didn't know what to play because bishop d7 is what I usually do. But I was like, okay, he could have checked some lines. So I was like, yeah, let's go 97. Let's go a little bit for some, because bishop d7 is considered very boring try line. 97 is more like attacking with attacking chances for both sides. So you'll see. Castle a6, but yeah, I mean, I probably should have played bishop d7 because then the position that I've got in the game is just absolutely horrible. Knight d7, castle a6, bishop d3, knight f6, c3, b5, rook d1, bishop b7, bishop c2. That's I kind of knew all the moves. So here, I think the first move that I actually kind of like, I don't know what to do anymore. Like now I'm out of the book, and I honestly didn't know what I should do here. What's the plan? I remember that there are some g6, bishop g7 plans, but again, when you're a, you know, when you don't know the plans, you gotta be more prepared. And it once again shows like theory is extremely important. Look, I didn't know something, and then it turns out that I'm getting just not slammed, but I'm getting just a slightly worse position from the beginning, which I have to defend around the whole game. So queen c7 d3. I go six. I actually thought he should go for d4, but apparently a4 is better. H3 is fine. d3 e6, so g6, computer recommendation. K e6, knight d2, bishop e7, goes d4. I go rook c. The idea right now is to take and to make him take with knight, because after c takes d4, there's king c2. So gotta be extremely careful. Bishop d3. I go takes, and now castle. Knight f1, e5. So e5, right now computers, it showed for a while that e5 one of the best move, but even though I kind of knew that it becomes tough. So e5 potentially let white play e5, then I might get in trouble. So I really wasn't sure what I'm supposed to do here. Because once again, e5 and knight g3, and his knight is getting extremely a good square on f5. And I was like, okay, I'm in trouble. But here, computer actually suggests he takes d4, which I thought of, but I was like, okay, what if knight f5? I actually calculate knight f5, but rook 8 is just better, and then knight e7, rook e7, knight d4, I play knight c5. And if knight f5, I think I can even play rook e6, yes. And the problem is I'm attacking this. So yeah, should be nfe, I always have d5. Yeah, this definitely looks better for black than what I did in the game. So I played rook f8. Yeah, because it takes d4. The thing is, I saw that move. I also thought maybe there's knight d4 immediately, and yeah, I should have played that move honestly. Because yeah, the only thing I calculate is this, and I spend a lot of time calculating knight d5. Knight d5 is not best apparently. So of course I should have gone for rook f8. Didn't see it, and if knight d4, just bishop f8, and I'm putting pressure. And if f3 is ever played, I think I can play d5. Yes, I mean that's how I'm supposed to play. But okay, rook f8 d5, bishop f8, h3, and as you might see, white got a lot of space. And now I'm in slight trouble, in my opinion. I mean, I can't say in a lot of trouble, but I knew I was worse for sure, but I just didn't knew to what extent. And yeah, just super tough to play. So I go bishop g7. Computer thinks it's a mistake. Um, but honestly, I didn't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, it just became tough to play. So bishop g7, king e2, mistake, knight c5, rook c1, and now I go king d7, bishop b1, knight a4. So, and after king d2, I realized that, let's say I want to trade a pair of rooks, and then try to trade another pair of rooks, but I thought of b3. And what I didn't like is that, first of all, there is 95 immediately, and I also thought, why not just take bishop c5? Okay, rook c5, d takes c5, knight f5. Oh, I didn't see knight e4. Oh my goodness, I didn't see knight e4. And the problem is, let's say, obviously knight e4, bishop e5, but queen f4, queen f4, um, queen f4. You can just take. Oh, look at this. Look at this, and now 97, 92. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's cute. I didn't see it, I'm not gonna lie. And moreover, so b3 was actually the only move I was scared about, and apparently I shouldn't have. So b3, knight c5, and now knight e5. So I'm supposed to play queen e7, attacking the knight, and now bishop c5 right now. Okay, got it. And now if rook c5 takes knight f8. And white are getting a slight edge. I mean, they should be their up pawn. I mean, I have maybe a little bit of compensation due to this bishop on g7, but overall, I mean, white are a lot better. So knight c5, bishop c2, I go king d8, computer thinks it's a mistake, but look, second line, computer thinks it's a mistake. Okay, whatever. Before, and at this point, I kind of realized that I'm probably in slight trouble, a4, and what he should have done is to play bishop b3. I mean, I kind of knew that he probably rushed with this a4 move, but at the same time, like, I thought that a4 is extremely strong. To me, it didn't seem like that move was an accuracy. So knight b6 takes knight c4, king e2. So taken immediately is actually bad due to bishop d3 and now knight c4. And basically, what happens is this pawn is extremely weak. So rook c3, rook goes to c1. It's tough position. I mean, I can go king c2 and then knight d2, knight c4. So knight c4 first, and then after it takes bishop d3, guess what happens? Guess what happens? Romka found. I mean, because I didn't really have a choice. I didn't really have a choice. Bishop d5. Brilliant. Not brilliant, but a piece sacrifice to retake a piece back. So he takes d5 f4, because I didn't really have a choice. And now knight d4, knight d4, bishop c4 takes c4, knight c3, queen d3, rook c4, queen c4, queen e8, queen c6. I took the pawn. And after queen e8, he offered me a draw. I offered him a draw before, like after queen e8, but he played queen c6, knight d5, and queen e8. He offered me a draw back, and I agreed to it. Yes, so I lost to Gem in the first round. Now it's back-to-back draws with white and black pieces. I'm probably going to play with white pieces in round number 4. So let's see how it goes. I mean, I still think I'll be facing lower rated opponents. Again, some 2000 rated guy. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the round number 4 of this beautiful event. Bye bye.